and welcome to Wrong About Everything. I am your host, Ethan, but you may call me whatever you'd like. Because this is the first video, allow me to explain what this site is all about. Wrong About Everything was born from two basic ideas. First is the idea that I think it is very important to have strong, considered opinions, but the price for those opinions is the knowledge that you could be wrong about any one of them, including the ones that make the foundation of the very way you navigate existence. The second idea is that we, as humans, are more than consumers, and that art is more than product. There are literally thousands of websites that will tell you if a video game is worth your money, if a movie is worth your money, if a television show is worth the time in your monthly subscription to a cable or streaming service that you probably paid for. You know what I mean. And that's all fine. I'm just a little frustrated that this is the overwhelming way in which we discuss art and entertainment as a generation and as a culture. But more about that in a second, or more accurately, over the course of this entire website. Because first, why should you listen to me, yet another outspoken white dude who likes video games? In short, I think it's because I fail. A lot. Let me explain. So let's jump back to over a decade ago when I was fresh out of high school and I decided to pour all of my time and money and energy into a 30-minute spiritual remake of my first high school film, Isolation. Let's all take a look at how that turned out.
So, how's the basement apartment treating you?
Better than my mother treated me. How's your mother treating you?
Not as well as my basement treats me.
Come on, Seb, she's not that bad.
Not when you're around.
It's riveting dialogue, and believe it or not, that's not the only time that those two adult characters sit around drinking milk. They also do it dramatically.
You were late.
I was on time.
Exactly.
There's 30 minutes of that! It's not all milk-oriented, but, you know, it's close enough. You don't want to see it. You see all you need to see. Anyway, so Isolation was a failure, and then a friend and I decided to write a book telling people how to live, and big surprise, that was a failure. And then another friend and I tried to write a musical called Jesus in Jail. It didn't quite make it to Broadway, let's say that. That's the sort of thing I did with my time. So then I tried to make a comedy web series and that failed, and then I got engaged and, well, that failed. Then I launched a video game website with yet another friend and that failed. Then I tried to make yet another web series based on all my previous failures and that didn't even make it past the development stage. And then I tried to make an epic RPG and then that failed. The point of all that is that I'm not making this website under some grand illusion of instant or easy success, or even to trying to make money, even though I would like to make my living off of doing this someday. Because ultimately I really care about talking about art and entertainment in a new way with a lot of people, and I'm not very good at letting failure bring me down or dampen my general sense of optimism, which a lot of people call naive and stupid. So, before I wrap this up, I should touch on the fact that I worked as a teleprompter for MTV Canada for a time, but through that I wormed my way into volunteering as a host for video game segments for their news show. And from that I got a quick glimpse into how, even with the very best of intentions, the conversation around art and entertainment can be shaped by corporate interests. That's just the nature of industry, and that's fine. But my nature is a little different than the nature of industry, and so I hope I can do a good job starting a new conversation with this website. I'll need all your help. I mean, somebody's gotta shut me up and tell me all the things I'm wrong about. It's a lot. Did you see that milk scene? So that's it for this intro video, but starting tomorrow I'm gonna release one video a day for the next 7 days on a variety of topics that will hopefully give you an initial idea of how I'm gonna be talking about things and the sort of things I'm going to be talking about, and I hope everybody will engage with me and respond with their thoughts and views and telling me what I'm wrong about. So, if you've made it this far, and congratulations, may I suggest that you continue to visit wrongabout everything.ca? I'm Canadian.